ಈಗ ಬರುಣ್ ದಾಸ್ ಅವರು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
Our chief guest this evening, the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, Sri D.K. Shivkumarji, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure to welcome you all to the second edition of our annual Hemmeya Kannadathi Awards. As India's largest news network, we at TV9 host many ground events that make meaningful difference to our society. But Hemmeya Kannadathi is something I'm very proud of because it connects deeply with an issue I'm personally passionate about, empowerment of women and making them an integral part of our economic development and societal progress. Women make up almost half our country's population, yet just 30% of them participate in the workforce, compared to male participation of 81%, and it's a shameful gap for all of us. What holds them back? The list is long. Firstly, there is gender bias. In many parts of our country, even today, the view that girls and women must be confined within the four walls of their homes still prevail. Then there is a typical male hypocrisy. Let me explain what I mean. I know of cases where women, much more qualified and capable than their husbands, have had to give up their careers and dreams just because between the genders only she has the power of bearing children. We men have very conveniently given her the primary responsibility to raise them as well. If we look around us, the supposedly progressive crème de la crème, even amongst our friends, families, society, we still tend to celebrate and appreciate womanhood only when that epitomizes a good mother or a good wife. Professional success and achievements often get downplayed as if they don't matter. Such examples are galore where we celebrate women who sacrifice their professional dreams and potential in favor of their familial and biological duties. This, to me, is extremely regressive, and unfortunately, we tend to glorify it in the name of sacrifice. Therefore, I'm happy that TV9 Kannada is continuing with its initiative to celebrate women's achievements. The stories of these women, which we heard so far, will inspire other girls and women not to take the back seat, instead to become the driving force of their families and their own lives. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have a request. As you are putting your hands together to applaud the women we are celebrating today, please make sure that they get some extra claps. You may never know what difficulties, challenges, and biases they have had to overcome to get this far. I, for one, tip my hat to each and every one of them, and I honestly confess that I feel humbled in their presence, that I'm present in the same hall along with these 11 extraordinary women. Did you know that if women were to participate equally as men in the workforce, then overnight our nation's GDP can go up by more than $700 billion. Like Malala Yousafzai said, we cannot all succeed when half of us is held back. I personally live that dream every day when the economic progress of a country would be championed by the women. With that, let me thank you once again for joining us this evening to celebrate this special occasion. Thank you very much. Namaskara.